Alright, testing. Uno, dos, tres. Alright, we're good. Alright, I have tried very desperately to finish my food before the time of reckoning is upon me, and I have failed. So, unfortunately, we'll have to deal with me munching during the playthrough. Oh no. Alright. Hello, Internet. Hello, Ghost Chat. Hello, watchers of past, present, and future. I'm Mordred. This is In Stars and Time, and I have no idea what I'm doing. Well, what I am doing is some one-handed gaming. Still got the one-handed nature going on. It's healing quite well. But I'm going to continue one-handed gaming for the foreseeable future, just because my hand healed so quick last time. I think partially because I did what the doctors told me and went really, really easy on it. Right, I'm going even easier this time. It's my dominant hand, so, you know, special. Anyway, let's see. When we last left our hero in Sifrin, who may be a he/they, but as far as I'm concerned, his gender is smug. We had finished our first time loop and met Loop, here to help us with the loops, who was a sassy piece of shit. Yeah, and so I think I had done all the prep work to go into the dungeon for a second time. So let's go meet everybody at the... meet everybody at the meeting spot, wherever that may be. Where is it? I know it's over here. Is it a windmill? It's a clock tower. How foreboding. Alright. We're going to test out the patented skip dialogue feature. Stardust. As you're about to take another samosa to munch on, you hear Loop's voice and try not to jump. Sorry. So, here again, huh? Don't worry, you'll get to zone out during this entire event if you want. But there is something. You're able to zone through most conversations you've seen at least once, yes. But some of them might be slightly different. Oh, don't stress out about it. Don't worry. If it was really important, you'd stop zoning out immediately. But remember that just because you can zone out doesn't mean the events will be exactly the same. So, to zone out and miss some small things, or to listen to it all again. What a dilemma. That's all. Bye, Stardust. You back to your samosa. I'm glad Loop took the time to tell me that. Gosh, that's dastardly. That's a dastardly bit of programming. They just gave me that tool and said I might miss out. Phew, Bonbon. That was delicious. You keep getting better at cooking, Boniface. Okay, I'm going to hop through this until I notice something different. You didn't eat much this time. Your stomach feels weird. You didn't like it? Uh-oh. I'm just not very hungry. But you're always hungry. Whoa! I may have eaten some bread earlier. Sifrin, how could you do this to poor Boniface? Look at them. They're pouting so hard they're about to explode. Come home! I exploded. Sifrin was destroyed on impact. A beautiful explosion. Sifrin, you died because of your hubris. How regrettable. Was it just me that died? Yes. You were the only casualty. That's fine then. You still dramatically fall over. For good measure. No. How could this happen? Everyone? Let's see. This looks like the same. Take a bite of food. We'll stay with you, Mira, for as long as you can. Alright, audience, go awe. Okay. Now, I should be getting a Mirabelle event. Sif? Hey. Hey, Sif. Sifrin? Sifrooney. I'm not. It's always Isabeau. Again with this? You didn't get to the king, so you don't know what he wants to tell you. You nod. Same dialogue. That's still so ominous, Issa. It's not meant to be. I just don't want to tell you right now. It might distract you. We don't want that, right? So, I'll tell you when we beat the king. Okay? You haven't gotten to the king yet, so you still don't know what he wants to say. You're so curious. The only thing you can say is, okay. Okay. Think about how far you still have to go before beating the king. You fall asleep. I don't need to go through the special effects every time. Now, how much will the dialogue repeat itself, I wonder? The same sadness as before. Last time she felt better talking strategy. You do that again, or you could, save time. Let's just defeat it. She'll be fine anyway, won't she? Okay. You'll be okay, Mira? Yes! Let's go, everyone! Monster time! Just as long as we're not making Mira sad. That's what's really important. Let's see. We want to cover that with paper. Make you all fast. Oh, no, I'm so dumb. Okay. Wow, guys, in the time it took me to not play this game, I forgot how to play rock, paper, scissors. Covering scissors with paper. Criminy. Okay, bonk. That's better. Rock 3. She glares at me. I'm just going to stab her. We did it. See, Miro? It wasn't that bad. Going to the house will be a piece of cake. You smile and take the lead. Okay. Battle startle. Ow. That's rock, so that one I want to cover. But actually... Super Sparkle heal. Alright, we're going to... Your turn to Mira. And then... Paper clap. Oh, okay. Mira's stats might be cracked. I'm now learning. It makes sense. She's the hero. This is paper. Now's my time to shine. Knife to meet you, idiot. Okay. Just go ahead. Oh, wait, you are also scissors. Everyone but okay. I guess when we're not in tutorial, that thing's not quite as robust. Alright. Grab the key. No time. I also know the answer to that question. No. A storage room. Let's look around. Alright. Erg. Items to pick up again. Do we really need items? Oh. I'm surprised to hear that from you, since you just love to pick up random things. Of course we need those items. Tonics, juices, those items will keep our health up, and are integral to our survival. I thought she was going to say keep our internals internal. Keep our internals from being external. But we can't always count on Mirabelle to heal us. Don't hesitate to use tonics or items in battle if you get overwhelmed. Oh my god, this game just solved a primary issue. I mean, I say primary issue, but maybe it's just a primary neurodivergence. So, and I think many other people who grew up playing classically styled RPGs, end up, how shall I phrase this? Hoarding their consumables like misers. But this is a game about time loops, where the consumables aren't saved, which means there's really no reason not to use them. That's going to be hard to keep in mind, for me. Dot dot. This seems important. You decide to remember those words. Be bad to be beaten in battle because you forgot about the items you carry. Yeah, shut up. You got a memory of tonics. You'll always remember this. Ooh. Memory of tonics is equipped. Any tonic the researcher uses will recover more HP. Dial set on tonics duty. Yeah. Alrighty. And bell pendant. Wonder if you can find a chain for it somewhere, and then it'll become an accessory? Aha. Okay, so she's the one with memory of tonics. Versus +5 to all stats. I think +5 to all stats is fine for now. I don't have that many consumables, but, like, that's an item that's going to be very important the farther I go into the dungeon, I think. Because the way this game is designed... The way this game is designed, Siffrin's the only one that gets stronger. So eventually, Siffrin will be the hyper carry, and everybody else will be there to support him. Key time? Oh wait, that's the room you died in because you didn't check for traps. There must be a switch or something that can stop the trap from activating. You didn't feel it last time, but you can feel something different in this room. Pillar with no switches. Oh, hey, a shiny. This is a normal pillar, but carefully you look at the pillar. Oh, stars. Hidden unless you're looking at the right angle. You can see a switch hidden between the rocks. Stupid. Oh, wait, Siffrin, I just remembered. This room, you press the switch. Ah! Whoa! Okay, the rock fell, and not on your head. That part's important. Woohoo! So you can change things. You can fix things. You can keep going. You're feeling a lot more confident about this killing a monarch business. You give a thumbs up. Trap taken care of. I suppose it is. That was scary. Oh, before you forget, you should ask, any more death corridors, Mira? Death corridor? No. That's the only one, I promise. This hallway had a trap, which Siffrin just activated. But I don't think there's any other ones in the house. Good to know. Let's get going, then. Odile is suspicious of us. Like, from the outset, she's been. Alright. Things probably get serious here. Oh, that's 2 enemies. Okay. So that's rock and scissors. Sifrin's not really good at fighting either of those, so more speed. Owie. That was a lot of damage to Sifrin. Okay. Slammy smash. Almost. We're going to hop back to Isabeau and hit them both. Yeah. Boniface! Thank you. Okay. Some nice paper damages. Okay, that's going to debuff us, but that's not about to matter. Oh. Okay. Stab. I said that's not about to matter. Oh, I really wanted a question answered there. So I know there's a combo opportunity when I have 5 of the same type, but what if it's 5 of different types? That's fine. Knife to meet you, idiot. Jolly round roundo. Pretty weak. Right or left? Right or left, right or left, right or left. And we start with left in this house. Can I attack you from behind? Doesn't look like it. Ow. Alright, we're gonna speed things up. Going to heal Madame. We're going to pass immediately. I like this combat system. This combat system feels really good. Like, it feels like I'm really using teamwork here. And really able to, like, okay, characters don't feel use impaired if they're the wrong element. Barrel. It's full of various nuts. A row of spears. Why the need for an armory and weapon? Why the need for an armory and weapons in the first place? Does the house often get attacked? Oh, not at all. Well, you know, except for right now. This is just one of the many classes the house gives. It's very popular with young adults. In a few weeks, you can learn how to make your very own weapon. It's not only in Dormont. Jovante's house gives smithing classes too. Most people put the weapon on their wall to look cool. It does look cool. My sister took a class like this. She made a massive hammer and tried to hang it on the wall in her room. And hammer too heavy. Wall broke. We had to share my room for weeks. How awful. Oh, look, on the wall there's a sword. This sword looks rapier-like. You want to take it, Mira? Taking things that don't belong to you is bad. But yes, I would like the sword. You got over that quickly. Got the needle sword. You give needle sword to Mirabelle to equip later. You found a weapon. Weapons and armors can be equipped by going through the menu, and then I know how equipment works. This weapon is specific. This specific weapon is for your little house maiden. Don't forget to equip it. Blah, 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 blah. I know how RPGs work. Damn you. What, a button? Yeah, equip. Bonnie has equipment? Bonnie has equipment. I wasn't paying enough attention to notice that. Needle sword, attack goes down, defense goes up. A rapier made for battle, and big stitches. Protected by sharpness. 2 points different. 8 points different. Mirabelle's our healer and the main character. She can't die. We can't let her die, rather. a big steel thing with a stone on it and an oven for weapons. Those things have a name, but you can't remember what it is. It's a forge, and that's an anvil, Sifrin. And the stone is a sharpening stone. Oh, yeah! Some vials. Let's see. You got 1 crafted water. You give it to Bonnie for safekeeping. Interesting, because I know that equipment, I think equipment sticks around. Ouch. Just gonna poke it. Healing Desu. Good job, me. You were in too much of a hurry. I'm gonna blame my one-handedness, actually. Oh, thanks for the snacks, you little weirdo. Okay. I'm gonna have to test that next time, but I think Sifrin attacking counted as a scissors move. The door is locked. The symbol of the keyhole is shaped like an egg. Okay, thanks. Ooh, you noticed me real quick. Knife to meet you, idiot. Healing Sifrin. Hot potatoing the turn order. Get wrecked. Take some more food here. How much experience do I need to level up? Well, I'm already level 45. Uh-huh. You little shit. We're gonna go fast now. I didn't do that last time and I regretted it. Her attack was scissors. Are all attacks scissors? This should be paper. I didn't see. This one was asleep at the wheel. Okay, no. Just Mirabelle's is considered scissors. Well, obviously not just Mirabelle. Damn it, Bonnie. Ah, we almost got it. It's very weak. A slightly stronger blow would have done it. Well, if it's weak, want to deal the final blow, Bonnie? Can I? It is pretty weak, so sure. Knock herself out. She just missed! Okay, here I go! Yeah! Victory screech! You clap. Good job, Bonbon. You did good. What would we have done without you? Enemies close to death, your little kiddo might deal the final blow. Look at them, so proud. Like wrong voice. Look at them, so proud. Like a little bird who flew for the first time. You breathe in and out. Alright. Some books. One of them has a very striking cover of a Mwudu clay figurine with large sunken eyes and a screaming mouth. Spooky. A chair. Some vials. Let's see. You got 2 salty broths. The Bonnie for safekeeping. Hello, hello, Stardust. Got your hand in some salty broths, didn't you? Phrasing. Drinking one in battle will lower all of someone's craft cooldowns by 6, so they're very useful. Use them wisely. Bye, Stardust. Have fun. Don't get crushed by rocks. Bitch. Barrel full of nothing. Let's see. Got crafted water. Whee. Barrel. Nuts. Barrel. Inside, do not shake. Look to the left. Look to the right. Can I shake this barrel? Sag. Cupboard is full of various board games. A craft game for kids, a fishing game, checkers. Checkers! We should play team checkers again. Sif and I will kick your butts. I think I'll pass. Last time we played, Sifrin cheated the whole time and you didn't even notice. My obliviousness makes me a wonderful teammate. Some cutlery and kitchen utensils. Is it cutlery? Yeah, dummy. Why do you have to ask? No, I'm asking Madame Odile. Is it cutlery you're studying? Cutleryology? This is it, right? Did I get it? Wrong again, mister. I swear, your guesses are getting more and more eccentric. Who makes their research all about cutlery, of all things? Some people, I'm sure. Not me. Oh, well, I'll figure it out one day. Sure you will. You're also curious, but neither Isabeau or you managed to find out what she's studying yet. A figurine of the Change God. It's been destroyed. How rude. Ah! Oh. There's something over there. Eh? Oh, yeah. Some weird water? I've heard about it from people in Dormont. They call those tears. You touch one, you'll be frozen in time. That's what they told me. There were a few outside the village, too. Tears, huh? Might be a lot of those around the house. You know that dying of natural causes will bring you back. But what about being frozen in time? Is it different? What stopped you from looping back? Touch it? You only live once. Don't touch it. Yeah, that's scary. You should just go ahead and move on. Okay, we get it. Let's stop looking at it. Can we go already? Oh. Sif! Bonnie, you bitch! You see something appear before you. This is Dormont and the house. Can you decide where to loop back? Loop back to floor 1. Oh, you're back. For a second, you were genuinely worried you weren't going to loop back and stay frozen in time forever. Being frozen in time felt like sleeping. So tears freeze you in time, and being frozen in time makes you loop back. Seems like a pretty painless way to loop back whenever you please. Bonnie! I understand that was, tutorials. Bonnie! You bitch! Yeah. Let's go, everyone. Not even phased, huh? So cool, Sif. I'm literally the coolest. Alright, now to not get frozen in time. This monster pathing is what the hecking darn? The sadness got all mixed up. Oh. I'm gonna buff speed. Depit is... Alright. The one called Depit is gonna be rock because Madame Odile resisted it. Oh. Okay, never mind. We're gonna hit all enemies. Kaboom! Okay. I'm actually gonna hot potato back to Mirabelle here real quick. There's paper and scissors left, which means Odile's the most vulnerable. I say Sifrin eats shit. That's paper. Gonna give this to Sifrin. I don't need to die in such a dumb way. Ah. Ahem. Knife to meet you, idiot! Let's just be... Oh, she can't pass. Is it just me and, I guess it makes sense why she can't pass. Is it just me and Isabeau, then, that can do the pass? Okay, nothing new. Tears stands in the way. Okay, you learned you're smart now. You ignore everyone's confused look at the tear and keep walking. Door is locked tight. Closed in an interesting shape. It doesn't have a key. Look at it curiously. Isabeau sees you look. Have you never seen a lock like this before, Sif? It's a special kind of Valgardian lock. Instead of a key, it needs specific words to open. Words? Yes, you just need to say the words aloud. I think they call it an open phrase? An open phrase. Fascinating. So what is the phrase for this lock? I do not know. So it's locked. Yes. Yahoo. What's this room, though? Think it may be a storage room? I often saw Dormont's shopkeeper go there. He might know the open phrase for it. If we had remembered to ask. Ah. Oh. Well, too late now, right? Ah. But I'll remember to go ask the shopkeeper. Maybe. Ahem. Knife to meet you, idiot. Jolly round roundo! More tears. Sure is a pillar. Nani the heck? A sadness! Oh, poor buddy lost its friends. Wow, this one feels weird. Boniface, it may look different, but it's still a sadness, like all the ones we've seen before. Still feels weird. I believe the preteen when it comes to the sadness's weirdness, madame. Let's get the weird sadness, then. Murder! Yeah, that's weird. Okay, it's... First of all, that hurt, but it's a paper type. Let's see how tough this thing is. We're going to reduce the attack to cleaver by half. That's boss stats, if ever I heard it. It's paper, so... Defense! Thanks, Bonnie. Knife to meet you! Jolly round roundo! Oh. I guess those are both on cooldown. Now it's time to kick its ass! I remember the mechanics of this game. Sadness left something behind when it dissolved. You got the star crest. Has a teardrop engraved in it. Star crest in your pocket. A crest? Feels weird too. Like the tear we passed by earlier. Okay. Maybe it'll be useful later. Could you use this on the tears blocking your way? I don't wanna, though. Like a star. There's a teardrop engraved into it. Well, guess we'll find out. Hole in the wall. A hole doesn't really bring you anywhere. Thanks. Nah. I want to know how Mirabelle's double typing affects her defenses. I am definitely not looking around me and I'm admiring the view instead, so tell me if I'm about to run into something dangerous. Whoa, 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 whoa! You keep Isabeau from running into the life-ending tears. Huh? Huh? Whoa! What? What is it? Is it the water? Should I not touch the weird floating water? The same weird water as before. Oh wait, I've heard about those. The villagers in Dormont call them tears, and if you touch them, you get frozen in time. Oh right, they haven't talked about it before. Wait, so I almost died? Maybe you should pay more attention, distracted one. I'm keeping my eyes open for all threats except the ones in front of me. We should be more careful. We wouldn't want to touch those. Also, I also heard that being frozen makes you go to sleep and gives you a super good dream. Oh? 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 Oh. Did you hear this from the people in Dormont too? A nice lady told me that when she heard my sister got frozen. Oh! 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 Oh. I know it's not true! I'm not stupid. Just, it would be nice if that was true. So you should touch the weird frozen water and go be frozen. Let me know how it goes. Pass. Well, we might need to still go this way, so we should look around, find if there's a way to make those disappear. You do have this crest, though. Careful. Your floats gently. Okay, this might be stupid, but what if you use the star? Blah, blah, blah. Yep. Blah, blah, blah. If it doesn't work, well, yeah, you'll look stupid, and always loop back, and not look stupid. Use the star crest. Free path time. Use the star crest. Excellent. It worked. Bye-bye, tears. Phew! Okay, lots of stuff in here. Condiments and spices. Oh, and you got some pepper juice. Got some ginger juice. You got some thyme juice. Give them all to Bonnie. Talk about Dormont Boulangerie. Dormont's Mignon Boulangerie. Bread 20% off every Saturday. Because we loaf you almost as much as you loaf our bread. Erg. Bad. Hey, Sif. You look at Isabeau. Considering how much bread we bought from them for dinner yesterday. Let's go. Loving us is the yeast they could do. No. No! Not allowed! Yes! Teamwork. Yay! Some vials. Let's see. Got some super sour tonic. Ow! You hit your hip on the counter and it made an embarrassing sound. Oh? Siffrin. Did you really hit the counter and say, nya? You did. No. Okay, nya. Madame! It's a barrel. It's full of water. A kitchen closet. You open it. You found the egg key. Put it in your pocket. You now know where the egg key is located. The keychain dangling from it is shaped like an egg. Does it mean something? That's an egg. An egg! Bonnie is making grabby hands. You give Bonnie the key. Ah, so the next key should be a broken egg, right? Are eggs important to the change belief somehow? Yes! An intact egg and a broken egg. We're the egg. Getting out of the egg, change also means destruction. Blah, blah, blah. Well, yes, pretty much. Can't make pancakes without breaking a few eggs. It's omelets, Bon Bon. You're an omelet, za! A terrifying rebuttal from the preteen. And, for every change, something needs to break. Maybe changing yourself will hurt someone. Maybe changing means leaving a part of yourself behind. It's to remind us that before changing, we must stop and think about what will be irreparably destroyed. But destruction is just a part of change, and we must accept it. Yeah, it'd be awful to keep yourself from becoming the person you feel comfortable with just because it would upset someone else. Huh. That's a harsher belief than I thought. Bonnie is still looking at the egg keychain. Chomp. Bonnie tried to take a bite out of the keychain. Chomp chomp. It's carved out of stone, Boniface. Maybe the keychain has a secret, madame. Uh-huh. Stupid crabbing rock. Bonnie gives you back the key. It's sticky. Here! What? What is it? Wok! Bonnie points to a big, thin cooking pot. Wok. Wok. Yes, that's a wok. Wok! You got the wok. Give the wok to Bonnie to equip later. Alright. See, lower attack. Makes veggies that will make you strong. Bonnie's buffs while boost defense. Okay, that's worth any amount of attack from Boniface. Cookies. They're frozen in time. Shit. Oh, hey, Tyro. Ed and Eddie is looking weird these days. You found Serena's house keys. Yeah, I sure did. How's it going? Pot filled with bubbling food. Frozen in time. The steam is frozen in midair. So, what's inside? Looks like they were cooking crab. What? Eek! Crab? What's happening? Someone was cooking crab? In a house of change of all places. Food tasted like crab, but literally. Why would someone do this? Odile looks at you with question marks in her eyes. But crab is so tasty. You shrug. I am very confused. Everything turns to crab, eventually. Brandon Sanderson would agree. Is this a vegetarian thing? Please don't tell me you eat crabs in Kaboo. I don't think I could handle it. No, not really, but we don't have such an aversion to them. Okay, wait. Is this like dolphins? What about them? In Kaboo, we don't like dolphins. Something about them being too smart. Are crabs smart? No, they're stupid and don't even walk right. Crabs look weird, I think. I've never actually thought about it. I thought it was like spiders. Every human thinks spiders look scary. So I was afraid of spiders. No! I'm a big, strong man! So, crabs are weird and don't walk right. Okay. And they're inevitable. Oh my god, Tyronius, you called it. Aha. I still don't understand anything. You also still don't understand anything. Valgard is weird. What an interesting conversation that was. And that somewhat explains why the people here curse with crab. Everything turns to crab. Mirabelle made a comment that crabs are inevitable. So you were right. Ah! Damn it. Speed everybody up. You had to clip that. There you go. Alright. Power everybody up. Punch it in the face. And Madame Odile for the final blow. Breathe in and out. When will I level? It is genuinely difficult to... This game hates me. I was about to say it was genuinely difficult to avoid these monsters, and then just... Ugh. Apparently it is inconsistent to avoid these monsters. Alright, Sifrin needs some healing. Speed. Healing. Rocks. More rocks. Battle start. Paper time. Okay, she's not a paper type. She just has paper attacks. Understandable. Super Sparkle heal and immediately pass the buck back. Cover up that rock with an artsy silent burst. And Madame Odile for the kill again. I think she might have the highest kill count on my team. If not her, then Mirabelle. That'd be an interesting thing to keep track of in a game about time loops. What happens if I get the sword again? Oh, look, on the wall. There's nothing. It's just a normal boring wall. Wait, what? Because I've already got the sword in my inventory, the timeline righted itself? Whoa, you stumble. There was something there, you remember. Did this happen because whatever you found here before is already in your possession? You feel dizzy. Okay. Take the consumables, though. And then, in a mill, sharpening stone, and forge. Okay, I don't have any interaction with that like I did last time. Eat it. Key time. Insert the key into the keyhole and open the door. Eat it! Eat it. Alright, Tyra, left or right? Take a bite of food. We go left in this house, thank you. Yeah, I know about lag. You open the closet. There's a pair of glasses inside a transparent case. Unlike the case, the glasses are completely opaque. Glasses you can't even see out of. Absolutely useless. Are you gonna take them? Yes. I'll take them. You got opaque glasses. You give them to Odile. Maybe that's what she's studying, is... what's the word? Optometry. Makes you look super intimidating, but at what cost? Boosts attack and crit chance, but lowers defense. Also lowers speed, although that's just a lower speed than what she had. Although going from 1 to 6 crit chance, that's pretty big. If she dies, she dies. It's a barrel. It's full of nothing. Same books on the House of Change. Book from the series The Cursing of Chateau Castle, issue 51. Issue 51. You should remember this number. Tidy bed. Some sort of candle-making station. Sniff, sniff. I have no idea what this smells like. Sniff, sniff. Apples and cinnamon. Pie smell? Pie smell. Pie smell. A chair. Instructions on how to craft candles. Unlike normal candles, it seems crafted candles last longer and can change smells as time goes by. A tidy bed. There's bits of wax stuck to the covers. Ugh. A craftonomy book. Oh, is this a craftology book? Piercing craft, creative craft? Where's the protecting craft chapter? It's a craftonomy book, not a craftology book. This one is about the study of craft, not your fortune. Oh, I wanted to know my horoscope today. This place has been frozen for a few months now. I don't think it'd be up to date. You really like that sort of stuff, don't you, Isabeau? Yes, I do. It's absolutely useless and has no basis in reality. But I like it when some letters tell me I'm gonna have a good day. You're Protector Craft, aren't you, Isabeau? People who use it are patient, honest, loyal, and very gullible. That sure is me. Haha, you're very gullible. Bonnie, you're laughing, but aren't you also using Protector Craft? No! Yes, I do seem to remember this being the case, kiddo. No! It's not the same! I'm not gullible! You like being able to be near them and not have to contribute to the conversation. Being silent and surrounded by people you like is nice. Yeah, I agree. Sour tonics. Open the closet. Fill the wax and candle making supplies. Smells nice. Pie smell, apparently. Alright, now to the right. A nice, comfy looking bed. Notes on the ground. Some papers. They seem to be various newspaper articles about the king. Some papers. Blah, 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 blah. Some notes. The handwriting is so terrible you can barely read what's on it. Some rolled up papers. So you unroll one. It's a bunch of sketches of landscapes. Some rolled up papers. You unroll one. Oh my! This paper is filled with sketches of naked people doing fun things. You look at them curiously. Oh my! Huh, neat. Tell me! I can't see what it is! Oh no! No, no, no! Mirabelle hurriedly covers Bonnie's eyes and makes them take 2 steps back. But I wanna see! No, 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 no! It's not allowed! You're not allowed! Yeah, it's not for little ones, Boniface. Yup, can't let you do that, Bonbon. Where? ... Bonnie is looking straight at you. Finn? Can I look? Well... Nah, definitely not. Oh. Oh! So it's really not allowed! Why did it take Siffrin saying for you to realize? Friend lets me do things when you guys say no sometimes. But if even Friend says it's not allowed, then it must be something really not allowed. So I won't look. Well, good. Siffrin! What the crap did you let Bonnie do when we said no? Whoa. He let me drink some vodka once. I'm in trouble. Huh? What? Siffrin! Whoa. I don't really get why Odile likes it, though. It tasted just like boring water. ... Dot, dot, dot. Dot, dot, dot. Dot, 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 dot. Sorry. That sounds like an amazing practical joke to play on a kid, actually. It was. I lied about giving your vodka. Ah, Siffrin, you smug little rascal. Closet haphazardly filled with art notebooks and art supplies. And, oh, there's a crumpled pile of hand-drawn cards. Pick one? Yeah. Card at random. This card has a drawing of someone making plates. They seem happy to be working. The bottom says 8 of Pentacles. You got the drawn card. Card in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Ooh, souvenirs stay between loops. A bed. The bed itself doesn't seem very comfy. Those pillows. Why does that pillow look so comfy? It has a strange shape, though, doesn't it? Wait, that's not a pillow! That's a hat! Just like mine! What? You got the pillow hat. Gave the pillow hat to Bonnie. Alright, let's... Why have I gotten more equipment for Bonnie than anyone else? Okay, it's just a better hat. I suppose Bonnie wouldn't need defense. dresser with art books on top of it. You open the drawer, found the broken egg key. Keychain ding from it shaped like an egg broken in half, blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Sounds like keys will be in your future, huh? You should probably try and remember their location just in case. You got the memory of keys. You will always remember this. When equipped, memory of keys helps you remember where keys are. When looking at a locked door, you'll get a sense of where its key is. Oh, thank you. I'm so bad at remembering things and directions. You've already found the key in a previous loop. You'll get directions as to where to go. Pretty useful if you're the forgetting type, huh? In someone's drawer? A weird place for a key. Definitely not a very king-like place, huh? That's pretty stupid of him. I'm not sure. Hiding keys in places like drawers isn't very king-like, yeah, but it means they're harder to find since it's not a very expected place. But thankfully, we have our good old Sif to help us find them. Thank you, Sifrin. Good job, Sifrin. Yay, good job. She claps sarcastically, which makes everyone join her enthusiastically. You take a bow. Yup. Alright. Run back through the hallway. I don't understand monster pathing at all. Let's see. I'm gonna speed us up. This fight can get a little dangerous. Penne attacks. And Odile was weak. Means Penne is scissors? Yeah, okay. I don't know why it tells me they get mixed up. Anyway, AoEs. Haha. Kaboom! The rate in which they have survived is obnoxious. Let's see. Sifrin's coming up, but he can pass to somebody else. We should handle the scissors. Nah, it's very healthy. Knife to meet you, idiot. Is Isabeau's turn gonna come up before the rock? I'm gonna heal. Odile's too low for me to be comfortable. Oh, Bonnie could have attacked and that would have been great. Bonnie deals the final blow! Why was that so delayed, Bonnie? Whatever, we take those. Yeah, okay. Ow. Speed up. Heal myself. Pass back to Mirabelle. Cover that there, rock. Thanks, Bonnie. I'm probably going to use a healing item on Isabeau here. Sifrin's now level 46, my first level up. Craft. Can I use your craft? I cannot use craft out of combat. That makes perfect sense. It would be too strong. There we go. You piece of shit! Alright. Speed up. Heal the bow. Bonk. Thanks, Bonnie. The bonkening will continue until morale improves. Actually managed to skirt that one. Ooh, I get a save point here. That light again. Stardust, listen. I forgot to explain something. As you know, you can save your progress here. But there's two things you might not know about recording your progress. Number one, those stars are all linked to a spot you can loop back to. So right now, you can loop back to Dormont and to the first floor of the house. Number two, remember how you'll keep your experience and craft skills no matter what, but your party's progress is reset every time you loop? So, to make it easier for you, every time you save your progress, your party's craft skills and experience will be saved for this specific spot as well. So your fighter's level 45 now, and when you record your progress in a second, he will be level 45 again if you loop back here. And don't worry, if, for example, you had him recorded as level 52 before, but then he only gets to level 46 next time you save a progress here, his level will still be recorded as 52. No going back. He will stay strong. It's the same for the number of tonics and other battle items you're holding, too. Alright, that's it from me, Stardust. Goodbye. So if you save progress here, your friend's experience and skills will be recorded here as well. So if you loop back here, blah blah. So they can keep getting stronger. You reach towards the light. It's healed. Your friend's save your progress. Yes, thank you. Gonna drink some water. Alright, forward momentum, let's go. A sadness! It seemed to be guarding the rest of the house from us. It feels strong, stronger than those we've seen before so far. Get ready, everyone. Murder time. Big ball head. Big ball head! Wait, something's happening. Scissors? Something appeared on the first second of the big ball head. That was a scissor sign? Does it mean something? We can probably assume that it's its current craft type. If you need help, Sifrin, let me know, and I'll analyze the enemy. Yeah, resisted, okay. Speed up. Attack up. Defense up. We're going all in. And heck, defense down. Alright. Pass the buck right back to Madame Odile. Rock the house. Paper now. Sadness changes craft type. Bonnie bonks the enemy. Let's see. It said paper, so scissors. Is that right? I'm going to analyze that, because I think I fucked up. I think I missed it. Okay, examine. It showed a paper symbol, so it's paper type now. I'm not sure paper and rock attacks will work. Scissors attacks it is. Might be a good opportunity to build up jackpot points, everyone. Let's use some craft type 5 times in a row. Alright. Oh, she doesn't lose a turn when she examines. That's dope. I need to remember that. Ahem. Knife to meet you, idiot! Okay. We're gonna guard. To cleaver by half. Okay. Okay, so it takes the majority. Unleash to scissors attack. Alright, will it change now? I'm actually gonna guard. Knife to meet you, idiot! Still scissors, huh? I'm still paper, rather, huh? Back to Sifrin. Oh. Extra turns don't count for cooldown from the looks of it. Ooh, I need to buff everybody up, but I'm about to get a another craft combo, so I'm just going to take that. Eat it! Okay, we're going to do defense. And slow down. Sadness changed its craft type, but you can't see anything. So you'll have to figure it out based on how it attacks. Bonnie Mist. Okay, it's paper type again. I'm still going to speed things up. And buff our attack. Then I'm going to, let's see. Back to Mirabelle. Oh, she's still on cooldown for that. Okay, that's fine. It's not paper, but she resisted it. Might mean it's scissors, so... To Isabeau. Smash. Okay, it's scissors. Let's just get some healing in to be safe. Card. Kaboom! If I'm right, this will just take the majority. Oh no, it won't. I have to get 5 of a symbol. Ooh. Alright, guard. Guard. I should be using their buffs. Stupid. Okay, yeah, I screwed up completely. Speed up! Okay, Sadness changes craft type. It's not paper. It's rock. Almost got it. Finish it off, Madame Odile. That wasn't too bad. 6,000 experience points. Isabeau learned the craft skills So Weak, but he leveled. We did it! Victory screech! Alright, let's keep moving. Isabeau just learned a new skill. I have gotten stronger. You got the memory of So Weak. You'll always remember this, okay? When equipped, your fighter will be able to use So Weak as a skill, even if he isn't at level 46. So Weak is a skill that lowers one enemy's attack. Okay, that's cool. Also, his name's Isabeau. Well, that's all it does, so I give up the +5 stats. Okay. This room feels different than the others, doesn't it? It's missing the threatening pressure the rest of the house has. Shall we take a little break, then? No! We should keep going and... What was that? I think I'm hungry. Ta-da! My time! My time! My time to be the leader! Why? Because it's next time, baby! It is the most important time. Snacks are important to keep hunger away and keep morale up. I learned that because I'm a growing kid. That sure is true. But we have time. Do we have time to... Mira. Let's take a break, all right? Even people blessed by the change god like you need to take a break sometimes. ... All right. You guys stay here. I'll get some snacks ready. Okay, snack leader. Oh, I remembered something. Isabeau, heads or tails? Huh? Tails. Odile takes a coin from her pocket and flips it in the air. Flip, 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 flip. It fell on tails. Huh. I lost. Yay! What do I win? The sweet taste of victory and nothing else. I don't even get congrats? Wow, madame. I thought we were friends. We're not friends. We're associates. Not companions? Colleagues. Allies, at best. Not even soulmates? Can't believe you've gone down to being acquaintance now. No! That art! Hold on, that art of Isabeau was so good. What was the coin flip about, madame? Ah, well. I asked the favor tree to make me win my next coin flip. Huh? Such a silly favor. Purely for scientific reasons. I was wondering whether this favor tree business had any truth to it. As we can see, it doesn't. Oh. Welp. ... But Madame Odile didn't put any thought or hope into her favor, so why would it come true, right? If you want something to come true, it definitely will. You think so? Absolutely. ... That's right. Bonnie probably wished for their sister to be okay, didn't they? Okay, who wants snacks? I have snacks. Today, I have many snacks at your disposal. I have... some plantain chips. Oh, did you use the last of those not bananas to make them? Yes. Yes, I did. Crunchy. Delicious. And full of potassium. That's plantain chips. You all clap. Second snack is... some boring but delicious cookies. Cookies! Great sales pitch, Bonbon. Boring but delicious. Cookies. The taste of home. What kind of home is boring but delicious? Zah, you're weird. ... And for our third and final snack, we are proud to present... some, Oginiri. Onigiri. Orinigi. Onigiri. Onion-giri. You messed that one up on purpose. Yes! I have some onigiris for everyone. One of those Kaobon rice balls, right? Yeah, rice. I love rice. You and every other kid on this planet, Boniface. Humph. Now choose! Choose which one you want! Don't worry, I have enough for everyone. You'd like... oh, fuck it, man. I want a cookie. There! You! Go! Me as well, please. Bonnie hands you and Mirabelle a few cookies. Delicious, delicious cookies. Boring, but you could never get sick of them. So, do you all like it? Did I do a good job as snack leader? You absently nod. Yeah, this is good. Mm-hmm. ... Pouting ... Uh-oh. You say very loudly, "Thank you, snack leader, for this delicious meal." Oh, this is so good. Thank you, Bonnie. So good, Bod Bod. I feel refreshed, invigorated, alive. Humph. Dot a dot. Dot a dot. Oh my gosh, Isabeau has the best faces. Good food. Yum yum yum. Yes! You got a memory of snacks. When equipped, memory of snacks makes the kid more likely to heal during battle. Oh, I like that. She's useless when attacking. After eating your snacks, everyone's health has been restored. Oh, and I can talk to people. Hey, Sif. Let me guess, you're still hungry. I can see it on your face. Want half of this cookie? Isabeau waves his last cookie at you. Yes. Nah, it's fine. Dot dot dot. Okay, let's try that again. And this time you say, yes, please, Mr. Amazing, Wonderful, Funny Buff Isabeau. I ask again, would you like half of this cookie? Yes, please, Mr. Amazing, Wonderful, Funny Buff Isabeau. Of course, here you go. Isabeau gave you half of his cookie. Chomp. Thank you. No problem. I hope I didn't make Bonnie upset earlier. You both look Bonnie's way. Bonnie is stuffing their cheeks happily. Gotta go to work again. Made that fun. All right. Thanks for stopping by, Tyro. Don't burn the place down. Dot dot dot. Never mind. That's stupid. We can't be friends. That'd be like being friends with your mom or your sister. So then, which one am I? You're... I don't know. Is that how it works? That's stupid. Which one is Odile? Actually, Dial's more like Grandma, isn't she? You definitely can't be friends with your grandma. Is that how it works? Which one is Mira? Belle's like a cool sister. The one who'd give me sweets when I ask. Unlike my actual older sister who sucks. Is that how it works? Which one is Isa? Sounds like a little brother. Is that how it works? Oh my goodness. One moment. Just taking care of some business. Okay. Dot dot dot. I hope everyone is all right. The people in the house? Yes. Well, they're most likely all frozen in time, aren't they? We haven't seen anyone yet, but maybe someone survived. Maybe the head housemaid managed to... Tell me a joke, Siffrin, please, to get my mind off things. Oh, I had a meeting with a plum today. A plum? Like the fruit? Yes, that meeting was... Oh, let me guess. Was it a very fruitful meeting? Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Oh no. What, was that it? Sorry for stealing your joke. This is the worst thing that could ever happen to you. Who are you? If you're not the funny jokes pun person. Guess we all have our off days, don't we? Hey! Isabeau smiles at you. Leave me be. Now. I need some time alone. You understand. You leave Odile be. Almost called her Odie again. Haven't died in a fat minute. Knock on wood. Are you ready? Ready. All right, let's go. It's been very... Okay, here we go. Non-linearity. Probably requires a key of some kind. The gate is locked. Keyhole is shaped like the hand of a scissors position. So notes stuck to the gate. The key is located in the trap building room. The king is leaving notes now? He must be forgetful. What an idiot! Hey, it happens. We have our own little forgetful one with us, don't we? Everyone looks at you. You pout. It's okay, Sifrin. We'll remember things for you. You have many other talents, I'm sure. Not sure it helps, Mira. That's actually, yeah, that's not super helpful when I'm the one time looping. I kind of need to be the one to remember. Let's see here. And some monsters just hone in on me. Doesn't seem to be... What the heck are you? You're a bomb! Nice to meet you. Okay, you're rock. I guess I could have guessed that. You're a durable rock. Ooh. I don't like this. I don't like this. Alright. Speeding people up. Holy shit. You breathe in and out. The fuck I do. Okay, that sucked. Gonna use a super sour tonic. That was a lot of our healing stock. Alright, Boniface. Memory of snacks. The most powerful and delicious of memories. Various school supplies. Some frozen flowers. They smell like flowers. Thanks. Some school books, mathematics, geography, crafting, art, sewing, cooking. Take another bite. My food is very cold by now. A board with some doodles in the corner. It's a nice classroom, isn't it? Wonder what classes were taught here. I have bad memories of this classroom. Why? Do you have a bad class in this room, Belle? No, not... I gave a class here, not too long before the king attacked. You're a teacher?! Gasp! You never said. No, it was just one lecture. The head housemaiden, she said it would be good for me to give a lecture. A lecture on... I'm well known in Dormont's house for being the housemaiden who has taken the most classes. Taken the most classes? Like, as a student? How many is that? Since I came to live here, I think I registered for a little over 150 classes. Huh? Huh? Mirabelle? You went to school for that long? So she wanted me to do a lecture on what taking all those classes taught me. And? Should we drop it? Yes, please. Statue of the Change God, it's been destroyed. Note stuck to wall, it says, no snack eating in this room. At the corner of your eye, you see Bonnie chomp on an apple. Bonnie! Oh, thank you, Nagedefer, and hello. The bookcase is filled with some books about many, many random things. There's a book about something called bonding earrings. You know what that's about, but not enough to pick up the book. You fool. Pile of students' papers. Pile of students' papers. A list of students' names for a month-long class. Some of the students have more than their first and last name enlisted. This student has 1, 2, 5 names. This is a Valgardian practice, as I recall. Having more than one name? Yeah! A lot of Valguardians have more than one name. Usually it's one masculine name, one feminine name, and a free one for good measure. But some parents just go wild and give more than that. I had a coworker with 10 names. That many names represent our capacity for change, our power to evolve, to become someone new at a moment's notice. And if you decide to change genders, or become someone different than who you were before, you already have a name ready to pick out. This is lovely, actually. How Valgard's goal of change goes even as deep as names. I have another name too, so I feel a little closer to Valgard at this moment. You do? I want to know, I want to know! I'm curious as well, if that's okay. Hmm. If you tell me yours, I might. Unless that's frowned upon. Not really frowned upon, but some people might keep it secret for personal reasons. That's why not everyone on the student list wrote down every name, see? I wouldn't mind telling you, though, Madame Odile. I'd tell you, but I forgot mine. My sister is the one who remembers. I'm gonna pass. I want to keep them secret. Because if I do change again, I don't want you to already know how to call me. I want it to be a surprise. Oh, of course. Let us keep our names secret for a little while longer. ... Valgard is so weird. A desk with an open notebook. It has very lovely handwriting. Oh, I recognize this handwriting. This is the seat of a very stylish, very scary lady with amazing fashion sense. She often wore this very cool dress, and she always has her dark hair in a bun. We often had the same classes, but she probably doesn't know I exist. I'm a little sad about it. I always wanted to ask her for fashion tips. Wait, that sounds like... That's the stylish lady I was talking to you about. Who? The stylish lady next door in Tormont? Yes, her. Your fan. You have a fan, Belle? Mira, remember us when you're famous. So that's who you meant. Yes, I know her. But see, if you said she was scary, I would have known who you meant. She's a very intense glare, and she talks in a way where I never know if she's making fun of people or not. You make a face. The stylish lady didn't look very scary when you talked to her. You see her again, look into her eyes. You'll know what I mean. You might try that. Either way, you should go talk to the stylish lady and let her know that Mirabelle knows her. Empty desk. A desk. On it is an open issue of the Cursing of Chateau Castle, issue number 32. Issue 32. You should remember that number. A desk. Notebook titled Mark Super Awesome Great Amazing Super Duper Cool Notebook. Do not touch! Out of respect, you leave the super cool notebook alone. Some vials. Let's see. Got one super sweet tonic. A lot of RP, not a lot of substance in that room, which is fine. RP is kind of the best part of the game, really. Although I can't, like, oh, a sadness. A sadness, another weird one. Like the one that gave us the crest? Wait, Boniface. What do you mean by... No time, madame. Let's get ready. Neutral, so scissors type. Also ow. Smash! Let's get an attack buff going on. Whoa! Oh wow, I like Odile's, that's menacing. Kaboom. I'm gonna heal Odile. Although she's going to need more healing to survive that. If I die, I lose it all. Ow. Slow down, bitch. No. Alright, we're gonna... Lemmy smash. Pass the buck. Oh. And then... Combo! Deed. Breathe in and out. A bunch of experience. Difference level 47. Got a star crest. Put the star crest in your pocket. Yay, another crest. We should be careful about where we use this one. Barrel. Well, it says stop eating nuts directly from the barrels. No, you can't stop me. Do not shake. I wish I could shake that barrel. Hand the paper position. Dang it. Feck! That's a rock. Ow. Gonna give Mirabelle her turn so she can heal herself. Paper powers activate. And back to you, madame. Isbo's now level 3, Odile's now level 4, whatever. They leveled up. So, yeah. Paper. Ahem, nice to meet you, idiot. Jolly round roundo. We're gonna pass back to Siffrin. Your turn. To cleaver by half. Breathe in and out. 300 experience received. I do appreciate how all of Siffrin's attacks are dumb puns. Question mark. You feel someone in the distance. There's someone over there. Someone? Please, let's go. Ah, is that someone from the house? They've been frozen by the king's curse. That's another housemaiden. She often helped me with chores. I can't believe she's... What was she like? Tell us a bit about her. Oh, she started working at the house before me, so she often had to teach me how to do basic things. Like what? Like how to cut veggies without cutting my fingers too? Belle! I know how to do it now. You go meow meow cat's paw can't cut my fingies nya. Cute. What? Cute? It's cute, right? That's how I remember. She taught me how to do it. And she always helped me bandage my hands after I hurt myself. Shaking her head, telling me to be more careful next time. She was such a nice person. She never hurt anyone. The king... Why would the king do this? And I can't even do anything to save her. She's been under the curse for too long. I can't reverse it. I'm so... Mirabelle. The king is powering the curse. So if we manage to beat him, everyone should go back to normal. But every new floor, the sadnesses are getting stronger. At some point, we might end up being frozen in time ourselves. If it happens, I don't have the power to save anyone from being frozen yet. But I'm close. I'm close to getting it. I swear. Sounds like you should fight some sadnesses and get some experience. Make sure Mirabelle can protect you during battle. Hey, Stardust. Just like your researcher said, sadnesses are getting stronger. Some of them have the same power as the king, the power to freeze you in time. Your housemaiden is immune to such attacks, but if you're frozen in time, you won't be able to act. If everyone is frozen in time, and your housemaiden is out cold, you lose. So if someone's frozen, make sure to use her lovely moving cure skill, okay? Okay. Bye! Well, when she learns the skill, of course. Make sure to level up a bit, huh? Well, they did just tell me to level up. That thing's kind of weird looking. Ahem, nice to meet you, idiot! Jolly round roundo! Your turn. To cleaver by half. Some frozen flowers. They smell like flowers. Closet filled with gardening supplies. And you got garden scissors. Put the garden scissors in your pocket to equip later. Oh, new weapon for Sifrin. Oops, oops. Not that easy to wield. Cuts everything. Boosts attack, lowers attack speed. Oof, that's a chunky lower to speed. But speed's kind of what Sifrin does. And Bonnie. Those flowers, they smell like flowers. Someone frozen in time. Oh, that's one of the house's cooks. She was in the gardening class with me. She was taking the class to learn how to grow tasty vegetables. She often made soup with the veggies she made. Once she said she needed some help breaking apart a turnip she grew to make it into a soup. So we told her to bring it to class and we'd all help her. Next class, she brought the biggest turnip I'd ever seen. She had trouble even fitting it through the door. We spent the entire class trying to cut it up. It was so big. How was the turnip? Oh, it tasted awful. But since she's a cook and really particular about tastes, we had to act as if it was delicious. Thank change I was taking an acting class, too. Very big plants. And some tonics. This room's a mess. Oh, those are good tonics. Wow, there's no place to pass through with everyone following you. Try your best to pass through the tight space between your allies. The table's in the wall. What tiny dying plant? This plant looks like it's dying. It looks all pathetic. Very sad. Very mistreated. Who would do this? It's mine. I was taking a gardening class before the king attacked. Oops. Crab. Crab! Different types of soil. Types of soil. That was a weird thing to say. Wait! Sorry, Sifrin. It's just over there. It's the head housemaiden's office. The head housemaiden, huh? Someone like her definitely had some good stuff, right? Like keys. Like snacks. Like information. Let's go, then. You follow along. Pile of papers. You take one at random. It's petitioned to serve more bread at lunch. Some frozen flowers. Smell like flowers. Paper and ink. The paper, you can see a spreadsheet of some kind. There's two columns, one filled with names, while the other has one or two. The first full column is titled Save Valgard. The second, near empty column, is titled Other. What could this be about? Childish drawings of a tall, bright woman. A closet. It's full of boring administrative papers. Some notes about the king. The head housemaiden must have been looking for information about him. Why do you even call the king the king? Valgard isn't a monarchy. Isn't king just a title he chose? Yes, but he chose it. Calling him something else would be rude. Yeah, that's just basic manners. Disgusted face. ... Valgard is so weird. The statue of the Change God has been destroyed. Bookcase of books. Various boring subjects. Leave the bookcase alone. Drawing a tall, bright woman. Pillar. Okay, now for the actual thing. Oh, wait. Change ornament. A desk. Most of the side of the desk are taken by a single massive drawer. Whoa! It's completely stuffed full. Start looking through while everyone talks. So this is the office of the head housemaiden of the House of Dormont. She's wonderful. She manages the house and makes sure everyone is happy and fulfilled. She organizes a lot of events, too. She's also a great crafter. She always creates wonderful items that makes everyone's lives easier. She taught me so much. Most of the craft skills I know, I learned from her. She was the one, wasn't she? The one who was supposed to... Yes. She's the one who was supposed to defeat the king. But the king was too strong and attacked out of nowhere, and now... I don't know what happened to her. When I fled the house, the king might have already... Don't worry, Mira. If she's that strong, I'm sure we'll find her safe and sound eventually. Yeah. Positive. I have to stay positive. ... The drawer was full of notes and boring administrative papers. No key. But why is it shining then? That's out of character! You should look elsewhere. I looked everywhere. What the heck? There was nothing important in there, right? So this is fine? What a waste of time. At least we didn't get squashed, though. That was an odd exchange. Heh. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I'm down. Oh no. I don't like this. Yeah, defeating someone who's only trying to protect someone else doesn't feel very... They still are attacking us, you know. Makes you feel better, even if we break the remnants apart, they'll come back together eventually, and happily kill us with no remorse. Let's focus on the one we can attack right now. Turn it up! Devil is now vulnerable. Devil cries softly. Yeah, Crimea River, you froze Isabeau in time. Nice to meet you, idiot. Okay, I don't think Isabeau is still frozen in time. That door sure is locked. Yep. Sucks. Mirabelle, any idea where the key with this would be? I'm not sure, Oh. Oh no. Uh-oh. I remember. The key. The key is in the head housemaiden's office in her desk drawer. What? How did you miss it? Uh-oh. Ugh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I should have remembered. Why didn't I remember? Hey, don't worry about it, Mira. Yes, you're not to blame here. If anything, it's Sifrin's job to look for things, so... Hey, can we break it down? Oh, break it down! Looks really solid. The fact that it's frozen in time doesn't help. So... Are we stuck? We can keep exploring this floor? But I'm pretty sure the key to this door was in the office. We can't access it. What should we do? ... You could look back to before the room collapsed, couldn't you? Explore the admin room more? Also stay here, but you don't think there's any point. Hey, Stardust. Sorry to interrupt, but I am here in your head to beam you some amazing advice. See the little icon in the top right? This is a helpful little icon to inform you are stuck in time. No matter what, you won't be able to progress any farther in the house in this loop. Only thing you can do is find a way to loop back. Whoopsies. Say though, didn't you see some tears on the way here? They might do the trick if you need to loop back easily. Come say hi sometime. I'm so lonely. Sob sob. Do you feel sorry for me yet? Ah, yeah. Tear floats gently. Touch it. Yes, looping time. Gosh, that's gotta be traumatic for my allies. Hey, Stardust. Welcome back. Here's something I forgot to mention before. It'll save you time, so it's important. So listen up. Do you see the house now? Do you see how you can loop to specific moments, specific places? Looping backwards in time is a piece of cake for you. But looping forwards in time is going to be a little harder. You're going against the loop's will, after all. To be able to move forward in time when you die, you'll need to use up some of your memories. Do you see that little star symbol at the bottom of the screen? It shows you how many memories you have at your disposal. Trying to get farther than where you just died will cause you some memories, so make sure you have enough memories to spend. Oh, I can sense you're panicking. Don't worry. This won't use up the good, fun memories you have with your party, just the boring, useless memories you have of battles. Have you noticed? For each battle you fought, you've gained a memory of skirmish, and those are the memories you can use to loop forwards. Over time, you'll fight some battles that earn you even more memories. Isn't that neat? Wow, look at me, yapping and yapping. I'll condense all that information in one sentence. To loop forward in time, you need memories, which you gain every time you win a battle. And by the way, you opened a floor's gate. Good work, good work. Manage to open a floor's gate. In the future, when you loop back, you'll be able to get to that floor with most doors opened by using memories. Pretty useful if you're too lazy to find those keys again. To unlock all those doors, press Shift on the map screen. Do it. Do it. Well, not now. I'm talking. Okay, now. Loop back to Dormont. Yes. There's some stuff I want to do. You wake up. You yawn. Who knew being frozen in time just felt like a nice nap? Oh. Saving time. Alright. I am going to get up and use the little Mordred's room and maybe grab a snack, though I have been eating very slowly this entire time. But I think I'm going to go a little bit overtime. I've been craving this game and I want to play it more. So, figure we'll go at least till 9 today. Alright, I'll be back. Alright, I am back and ready to rumble. Can't remember if I saved or not. Okay. Now, let's go do some stuff with different dialogue. Sifrin, you're up! The usual, please. Hey, Mira. It was alright. I'm glad. I know how much you value your naps. Wanted something I'd ask you. Yeah. Yeah, you know what to say. Make her happy. Okay, let me think. Yep. You think so, yes. I always remember things. Let's get different information. Odile. Yes, Odile. She's from Kabue, which is this world's version of Japan, I realized. Yes? My sister visited Kabue once. Did you know they call most people by their last names? Such a different culture. And this Odile, I can tell. She's like the mom of the group, isn't she? Huh? Something feels weird. When you asked her about Isabeau, didn't she tell you she was an only child? With this loop, she says she has a sister? Aren't you an only child? What? No, I have a sister. She's a few years younger than me. A few years ago, she decided to travel the world all on her own. She lives in another country now. Isn't that so brave? Living in a foreign country, just like that. You want to ask her no more, but she's already back to her daydream. Huh. Desk, have written letter on it. Pile blank paper. Trying to write a letter. Don't look, please. You look away. Big hat. Impossibly warm looking. Yeah, I know who I am. Oops, I skipped that. Presumably, yes. Okay, let's go. Can you give this to Mirabelle? I hope she likes it. You got fan mail. Package and letter addressed to Mirabelle. You better give this to her before tomorrow. With mailing pocket long souvenirs. Thank you. Please give it to her. Please. I don't want to scare her. Please. I skipped that. I can guess what happened. You know, the end of the world is fine and all. I only have one regret. I won't be able to know what happens to the Lord, blah, 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 blah. Oh. Last one you've seen is... Final issue is number 32. No, that's when Lady Irene Janine Karine finally joins the party, though. She's such a good character. Okay, so I just need to tell him about volumes as I find them. Let's go with super fast again. Yep, seen all this. Let's see. Not a croissant. Mini Panzo chocolate. Okay, this is the same. Blah, 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 blah. That's gonna be an open phrase lock. Say change. Nothing happens. Okay. Odile. Oh, Sifrin, you look rested. Blah, blah, blah. Anything new? I guess I'll give her the flower this time. it's a banana peel, could it be a plantain peel? Whatever. Plantains are just bananas that taste bad. This is a banana peel to you, now and forevermore. So closer? No. Okay, that's probably a death. Yep. I think I'm right. I'll have to test it out at some point, but I think that's a way to manually get a death. Is your dialogue any different? Oh, hey, traveler. I wish I could skip this. Okay, this is the same. It's her. She's not going to say anything different, most likely. Let's fish. Why is she giggling? Didn't catch anything. How'd you manage to mess up a second time? There's clearly something going on there. Alright, I need to talk to the item shop owner. For some reason. Ahoy, traveling one. Oh, you're with Mirabelle and Lady in the Glasses. I recognize you. Blah. Okay. Oh, before you forget. Know anything about the locked doors in the house? Locked doors? Yes. There's one locked by one of those word locks. Let's see. I remember. The open phrase is stow storage room moom, because there's a storage room inside. But I didn't want it to unlock if you just said storage room. ... Don't look at me like that! Well, either way, there's not much there. Nonetheless, I hope it helps you in your journey tomorrow. Thanks. Okay. Go get the flower. Not letting me skip. Nothing's different. Still want to have this drawing. Blah. Nothing different. I'm gonna say, how did you know this time? Just because, who knows? Maybe the four-pointed leaf will mean something. Boop the nose. Huh? Did you do something? Protection spell. Oh. Boring. The kid turns flaked. He's more interested in being turned into a frog. Girl makes a frog embroidery. Nah. Okay, she just doesn't do anything with nah. Okay, let's go give Mirabelle the flower. Fan mail delivery! We give her the gift. Fan mail? From a stylish lady? Okay. Oh, it's from one of my classmates? Oh! That's from, a scary classmate of mine. Or at least I thought she was scary. She has a very intense look, you know. But she's gifting me a bow she made. She thought it would fit me well, and she says... Suddenly Mirabelle starts tearing up. She's such a nice person. I'm so glad that... Anyway, look. Look at this bow. Isn't it pretty? She's crying, but she must not want you to mention it. You look at the bow. It's a very bright shade, and seems to sparkle in the light. Probably fit Mirabelle very well. It looks wonderful. It does. You got a stylish bow. Wait, I already gave you a flower. I need to talk to Odile. Odile! Grandma! Flower for you. From me? Where did that come from? Well, nonetheless, thank you, Siffrin. It's not like you to be so thoughtful, so I'll definitely keep it as proof. Proof of what? Well, anyway, she seems happy. I thought I would get a different event at the sleepover, depending on who I gave the flower to. But it seems to just be Isabeau. Real fake confessing his feelings. What's up with the hand? Okay. Aw, did you come to see me? Was it because you felt sorry for me all alone under this tree? That's so sweet, Stardust. You're regretting it now. Oh, Stardust, I can tell you're starting to like me. It's okay, just admit it. I won't judge. It's not weird. Erg. Anyway, how can I help you on this wonderful new loop? Alright, I left a bunch of questions for this one last time. What should I do next? What should you do? Well, big rock trap again, huh? That's what happens when you don't look hard enough, Stardust. Irk. Hard to see things with one eye. Yeah, I know. You'll miss things no matter what, especially with your sight reduced. You shouldn't feel bad. You can look back and loop everywhere again, after all. That was a surprisingly nice thing to say. I'm always nice, Stardust. And yes, you came to see Loop, but it's gonna be a pain to go back to floor 2. Not really. You could always loop back, Stardust. So, you know, find an easy way to die somewhere in Doormat. There's an easy loop back spot somewhere. I wonder if you can find it. Anything else? It's the banana peel. Let's talk about something. Sure. What do you want to talk about? What do you do when I'm not here? Excuse you, my life doesn't revolve around you. I do loads of things while you're gone. Like... I look at the sky. And, I take a nap sometimes. Dream about things. What do you dream about? What do you dream about? Wow. Literally wait for you to get back. I had a question about... There's this book fan. Ah, that man living in a house full of books. He seems to be really into that book series your housemaiden likes. The Cursing of Chateau Castle, right? Didn't the last issue come out right as the King's Curse started freezing Valgard in time? It might be hard to find. If you find any issues, you should remember the issue number and tell him. Maybe you might end up finding the very last one. Questions? And you, Mira has a fan, and you gave that fan's gift to your housemaiden. That was sweet. That was nice. Makes my heart grow warm. You've got a pretty bow for your housemaiden, too. It's too bad you shouldn't give that gift to your housemaiden again. Can't give her something she already owns, huh? And that's the end of this quest. Good job, Stardust. Should I check everything again? You mean, should you check the same barrels, the same closets, the same objects and tables every loop? I mean, you can, but You know things won't change, right? If you really want to get a certain item again, or listen to your friends repeat something funny, you should. I personally would only check 2 or 3 things every loop, and ignore the rest. It will just make you crazy to expect something to change when nothing will. All that might change is your reaction to it. How come I can see where the keys are? What? You can? How can that be? Is it thanks to you? Maybe. I figured you'd have other things to worry about than where a stupid key is. No need to thank me. You won't let me skip your dialogue, huh? Actually, nah. No, nothing. Okay, that's the same. Okay. See you later, Stardust. I was thinking about going back the hard way. But is there really a point to that? I've got the bow. I gave the flower. I don't think anything else really matters, so... Yo, let's break her neck with the banana peel. Banana peel lays here menacingly. Step closer? Yup. So I just step closer. Here we go. I was right! You stepped on banana peel. Only 10 loot points to go back here, huh? Truly a dangerous forbidden fruit. But since death seems to be the easiest way to loop, this banana peel might come in useful sometime. Are you ready? Ready. Okay. Gotta go left first. She looks scared. Yep. I want to see if I can do something different. Tiny giant plant. This plant looks tiny and... I'm sweating! So for the sweating here. I guess? No, it's not. No. I see what Sif means. There's a certain charm to it. It's cute. I hope it grows up to be big and strong. It better. You hear me, plant? I believe in you! Grow big and strong! You smile. Ha ha! So far... As you pass through this small gap, you realize, not for the first time in this situation, that everyone unconsciously makes sure not to touch you any more than necessary. It's not the best feeling, but there must be a reason they're not touching you, so you leave it alone. That's weird. I'm going to come back here again. So far, I feel like I'm using these time loops more to make Mirabelle happy than anything else. Oh, that's the head housemaiden's office. Someone like her definitely has some good stuff, right? Like keys, like snacks, like information. Let's look around. desk drawer. Mirabelle said there should be a key in the drawer. You start looking for a key. There was a key hidden in there. It was taped to the underside, so you missed it before. You blinding idiot. Found the rock key. It's shaped like a rock. And how fitting, you put the key in your pocket. Now where the rock key is located. There's nothing else in here, right? Oh, that's right. Mirabelle has a new accessory. Covers 2 HP every turn. She loses a little attack, but look at that speed go up. And Bonnie. There was nothing important in there, right? So this is fine? What a waste of time. At least we can get squashed, though. Key time. Someone frozen in time. Oh, this is... I don't know. I've seen them around sometimes. I think they're someone's partner. Someone's bonded partner, even. Look at their earrings. Aren't they bonding earrings? You look at them. Their left ear has a beautiful dark dangling earring. The right ear, a simple transparent one. Are those bonding earrings? You're not familiar with what that is. The earrings have different but complementary designs. How romantic. I wonder which half is theirs. I feel like the clear one represents them better, so maybe it's the one on the one their partner made. Do you think we'll see their partner somewhere in the house? Yes. They might have been looking for each other when the king attacked. If we managed to beat the king, they'd get back to normal and look for their partner. They'd start running, trying to find them. Flower petals in their wake. And then they'd see each other from across the hallway, eyes locking. They'd take one step forward, hesitantly, wondering if this is real. And then they'd trip on the brick and break their nose. And their partner, seeing the blood, would faint in horror. And then they'd feel so bad they made their partner faint, they would exile themselves in shame. Ah, yes, how romantic. It's not. Stop crushing our dreams. What's a bonding earring? You suppose it's not very important, but... Lots of stuff in here. Theater scripts. Gently touch the back of a Valgardian comedy you remember liking. Oh, don't worry, Sif. You'll be able to see plays soon. So there's something I've always wondered. What is it, Bonnie? Well, you know what that stage play friend brought us to before we got the last orb to open the house? In it, the main characters, the two men kissed on the mouth, right? Ah. Oh, gems. Shush, I want to hear this. And so, when people kiss on the mouth in plays, they don't really kiss, right? They have some transparent paper in between them so the lips don't touch, right? ... What? What? Uh-huh, what? Yeah, Bonnie, they definitely have paper in between. Huh! Yeah, I knew it! No one would ever kiss someone on the mouth in a play. Not in front of everyone. Not in front of everyone! Oh, that's really good. Boniface, this is why you're my favorite. Woohoo! Various novels. How Not to Make a Fool of Yourself. A Journey. Tick. Soul Emperor 4. The Soul Emperor. The Cursing of Chateau Castle, number 40. Issues 40 to 48. Issue 48, you should remember that number. Someone frozen in time. That's the librarian. Were they a good one, Mira? Oh, yes. They always had good recommendations if you're looking for something. And they have a sixth sense for knowing exactly what kind of book you'd like to read in any given time. They're the one who recommended The Cursing of Chateau Castle to me. And, well, to everyone else in the house. Oh, that book series you're a fan of. Yes, I'm incredibly thankful to them for that. Uh-huh. ... It's a good series, Madame Odile. Dot dot. Uh-huh. I'll make you read it one day, Madame Odile. Many dots. Uh-huh. Try to convince the others instead. Dot dot dot. Is a It has romance, right? Yes. Sold. List of books that have been checked out of the library. Odile was looking intently at the list. Pile of lists have been checked out of the library. Intently at the list. What too heavy for the table to be on? This book is massive. It's called The Complete History of Fishing. Odile takes the book with two hands and hits the table with it. Do that again. Please? Grab ya! Huh, indeed. I'll take this one. Odile got the heavy book. A fishing book. Fishing old... It's called ichthyology, and I am not studying it. Boom! You can knock someone out with it. It's a weapon. Boost attack, but +1 cooldown on craft skills. I think that's fine. We'll try it. And Pawnee! Statue of the Change Garde. Feels different somehow. See any switches or anything, so you leave it alone. Glad I looked there. Notebooks are all shapes and sizes. They look kind of out of place here. You point at them and look at Mirabelle. Oh, they're diaries, Siffrin. Diaries in a library. Oh yeah, you guys do that in Dormont too. It's popular in Jolante as well. So you know how our belief encourages change, right? Sometimes when people change, they might not feel any attachment to the people they were before, or they might want any trace of who they were to just disappear from their sight. And so some houses let it widely known that you can give away items that remind you too much of who you were, like diaries. But those items, aren't they given away to be disposed of? Most items are, but diaries in particular are usually kept by houses. It's common knowledge, though. I personally find it weird. Even if I changed that much, I wouldn't want people to read my thoughts. It's more of a gesture, right? Letting go of your past self. Names and any obvious signifiers are erased by the house anyway. But mostly, it's about history. Isn't it fun to be able to pick up a diary written by someone a very long time ago? See big historical events from their perspective. More than giving away a part of who you were, I think a lot of people actually give their diaries away, so it's like, look, Mom, I wrote a book that's in a library. Huh. I can understand that then. Huh. The idea of having anyone reading your deepest thoughts, even years in the future, completely removed from you. Gross. Again, Valgard is weird. But also you love drama, so you happily pick the gaudiest, sparkliest diary you see. Oh, this one looks fairly recent. You could read a little bit. Like, a tiny bit. We do not have time. Is what I would usually say. But I'd also love to think about boring, mundane, everyday problems for a bit. Dear Diary, save us from thinking about our problems. Belle, pick a page. One page, and then we're going. I'm reading again? Okay. Everyone huddles around her. Mirabelle takes a deep breath and opens it straight to the middle. Okay. Mom told me to clean my room today. I hate cleaning my room. My room isn't even dirty. Why doesn't she understand? Urgh. Also, Dad noticed no one can say the name of the island north of here anymore. I tried to say it yesterday, and I got, like, the weirdest headache for hours. Might trick my friends into saying it tomorrow. The rest are just doodles of a little girl laughing uproariously. Ah, the island north of Valgard. I remember when it happened. Well, remember isn't the right word, is it? We all just know something happened. An entire stretch of land disappearing from people's minds doesn't happen often, does it? I think my village was really close to it. My sister said it was all everyone could talk about for weeks. That's so frightening. I'm glad that whatever happened, she didn't get caught up in it. Oh, yeah. Still, that country's name. What was its name again? Oh, I think it was something like, Don't say it! Crab! Huh. What an interesting diary entry. Case filled books about the House of Change. So, the House of Change is the name of the belief, but the house is the name of the place. And there's more than one house in Valgard. And a house is where people live. Such a confusing language. No, it's not that bad. It makes sense. If you'd like to know more about the House of Change, yes, recommend me a book. But let's be quick about it. Okay, yes. All right, I think I should try this one. The Life-Changing Magic of Changing Yourself. This one is a little abstract, but it is all about our beliefs in the change god. Living while striving for change within ourselves, while keeping our ever-changing god in our thoughts. This book explains pretty well the beliefs that a lot of people of Valgard live by. Interesting that you only have one deity. Easy to keep track of, I suppose. Oh yeah, what do you have in Kabu then? We have gods, spirits, expressions. The nuance gets a little lost in Valgardian. Expressions for everything. So how many expressions do you have then? A dozen? A few thousand? Huh? What? So many! Do you have to keep track of all of them? Of course not. You only have to pray to the ones you need. So for me, the expressions of search, the expression of writing, the expression of creatorcraft, and lately, the expression of battle and victory, I suppose. Cool. That's pretty neat. I hope the expressions and the change god bless us on our journey. The bookcase is filled with random books, from novels to picture books to massive research essays. You see this side of the bookcase shines slightly. Must be a key somewhere. Maybe inside one of the books? Which book should you examine? Steppy Cooking. You open the book. No key. The book falls open, a recipe for some kind of cob wooden dumplings. Dumplings! Ah, those are called gyozas, Boniface. Gyozas! How do you make them? Please stop screaming. Sorry! How do you make them? Bonnie looks intently at the recipe. Huh. Oh, okay. Oh, that's crabbing easy. Our tiny little adorable chef's at it again. What? Oh, sorry. We can go. I can look at it later. No, it's fine. You might as well look at it now. Okay. My sister, she... What about your sister, Bonnie? It doesn't matter. Can we go now? Y'all look sadly at Bonnie and try and keep moving. Effort, the key to meaningful change. You open the book. Yep. Inside the book titled Effort, the key to meaningful change, there's a key. Pretty on the nose. You found the paper key. Blah, 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 blah. Running from your problems. You open the book. This book seems to be about how to get a better running posture and better endurance. Madame Odile could use this book, huh? What does that mean? Just that you're not very fast is all. And you get tired very easily, too. Maybe if you kids could stop running everywhere you go. Huh, Siffrin? You quickly look away from her glare. It's okay, Dial. I can teach you how to run good. Yes, madame. Take lessons from the kid who puts their arms straight behind them while running. I want to see you do it. It is a very interesting way to run, Bonnie. But why? Another kid in Bambouche said running like that was ergonomic. Ergonomic? I don't know that Valgardian word. Me neither. What's it mean? It means the wind doesn't matter and I can go fast. It's ergonomic. Oh, do you mean ergonomic? No, Isabeau. Do I? I hope not. That's not how you use that word. It's not. Nope. But running like that makes me faster. Does it? It does. Okay. So Dial should run like this too. I'd rather not. Ah! It's aerodynamics, you yahoos. Blast. Mr. Trapped in Time himself. Yikes. I'll go ahead and pass turn to Mirabelle here. Ha! He attempted to freeze the one person who couldn't be frozen. Turn it up, baby! Alright, Jolly round roundo! I don't like that enemy. Bitch. What up? Smash! Lemma smash. I don't know how much I like Siffrin being this slow. The fact that, Siffrin and... Ugh. Siffrin and, Isabeau having the ability to swap turns, although it does let me do this. Yikes! What is it saying? Oh, good. Please keep trying to freeze Mirabelle in time. What was I on about? Oh, because, Siffrin and... Nice to meet you, idiot. Siffrin and Isabeau only have one element. It's really nice when they're fast and can just pass that element off. Yeah, I am kind of grinding for experience here, by the by. I hate fighting the onions. They're so stressful. That's fine. Okay. Buff, and then immediately pass to be a good little murder machine. Yikes. And then immediately pass. I'm so happy that they keep targeting Mirabelle. Ahem. Nice to meet you, idiot. I wonder when Mira learns that skill. Oh god, the bomb. Okay, this needs to go by fast. Gosh, actually, I don't know if we can do it fast enough. Oh. Yeah, screw this. I don't know if we can kill the bomb. Like, I don't know if I have the offenses for it. Ow. Okay, actually... Siffrin being right after Mirabelle has its uses. Turn order becomes an interesting thing to think about in this game. Specifically because of Isabeau and Siffrin. I think that enemy would have let me just walk into Mordor at Christ. Okay, you know what? It might be a bad idea, but I'm gonna try it. Let's scissors. Heck it. Come on. Shit. Yep, I'm just short of being able to kill that thing, I think. I'm silly. I don't want rocks. That is a rock. Maybe I'm getting tired. Oh wow, that was devastating. Right, I haven't been down this hallway yet. What was here? You silly dumbass. Bonding earrings. Isn't that what the frozen person was wearing? Pick up the book and flip through it. It's pretty dry. I'd rather not read it, actually. Siffrin? Are you curious about bonding earrings? You nod. Do you not have those where you're from? You don't? We have bonding earrings in Kabue as well. Let me explain it for you, Sif. You see, Sif, when people love each other very much... Ow, ow, ow! I want to know what happens when people love each other very much! No one's ever told me! Isabeau! Many things happen, and then maybe they'll decide to get bonded, and spend a very long time together. When they do, they start making a pair of bonding earrings. They're supposed to symbolize the other person, so the design is very, very important. And if the bonding is between 3 or more people, you'd make as many earrings as there are people. So, I'd like to take this time to point out that when I looked at this game in Steam, it was labeled LGBT plus, right? And boy howdy, does it wear that on its sleeve, right? Like this entire religion and region is so like gender fluid friendly and polyamory friendly, right? And that's great, honestly. Like as a writer, be the change you want to see in the world, frankly. If you wish there was a country that was so accepting of gender transitioning that it's just built into the religion and the society as a norm, do it. Live your best life, King. That's great. I was a little surprised about the polyamory thing, but that's great too. Or is it polygamy? I don't actually know the difference between those two words. I should look it up, right? But yeah, I think it's interesting, and it's very unapologetic about it, which is fine too, frankly. And then you exchange earrings, so they each carry one of the earrings. I know it's not practiced everywhere, but it definitely is in Valgard. Not everyone does in Kabue, but it's popular there as well. Not my kind of thing, though. Oh, so is that why you all wear earrings? Huh? What do you mean? You point at Mirabelle, Isabeau, and Bonnie's ears. No! That's not why we wear earrings! Those are just regular earrings! Yeah, that's... My sister said I had to wear them. Well, it is very common for people to wear earrings, but it's not related. Mirabelle, Isabeau, and Bonnie all look at each other. Is it related? I'm suddenly worried. I haven't met a lot of people without earrings, even if they're not bonding earrings. It's true that I know very few Valgardians without earrings. Is this why we wear them? As like a way to get used to the idea at a young age? A thing we gotta do because adults said so? Evil manipulation to force us to get bonded as we age? Huh. I suppose every country has its weird, antiquated traditions. I guess so. It's kind of funny. Ew, 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 ew. Mirabelle seems genuinely upset at the idea. Maybe you shouldn't have brought it up. Say something. But earrings all look nice, though. Oh, you think so? You nod. Isabeau hides his face. Anyway, your earrings are nice, Mira. They make you look cute. I like my earrings because I can hang things on them. Yes, my earrings do look nice. And they were expensive. I'll throw them away dramatically another time. That's the spirit. Maybe you could go see that frozen person again in a future loop. Oh. That was also a very cool thing they just did. Showing that, like, hey, anybody can see their traditions, realize that they're being, like, well, the traditions are traditions. They're peer pressure from dead people, right? And go, oh, wait, this is actually kind of weird. Surprisingly well written. It's funny the idea of just nodding along and zoning out in a tense situation. Oh, that wasn't good. Um... Make up the time, baby! That's right, that's scissors. Smash. Lemma smash. Kaboom! Not quite there yet. We're just gonna heal Isabeau up there. Nice to meet you. Lovely moving cure! Oh, thank change. I'll be able to help out more. Got the memory of loving moving cure. Equipped your housemaid will be able to use. Yes, I know. Got the star crest. Yep. Alright. Now for this door. Finally, new momentum. Two rows of tears. But only one crest! So we have to decide which way to go, huh? Why don't we... Isabeau, no! I vote this way. Why this way? Manly man's intuition. That's stupid. You're stupid. I vote this way. Why this way? Smart kid's intuition. And also it's the ways I didn't choose, so. I'm with the kid. It's been a while since we teamed up, hasn't it? Yeah! We're the, opposite sides of the age spectre allies. It was opposite sides of the age spectrum alliance. But I understand there's big words in there. Opposite sides of the age spectrum alliance! Oh. Mirabelle, my friend, my sister from another mother. Please. No, Belle's with us. I'm with Isabeau. Yes! Belle and Beau. Beauty Alliance. Beauty Alliance. What kind of name is that? Do you guys spend the day looking pretty? How dare you? Also, yes. Go off, Queens. Just look at us. Isabeau strikes a pose, and Mirabelle follows suit a beat later. They both look striking. Yeah. We've all chosen a side, so that only leaves... Oh no. Siffrin. You're the tiebreaker. But you hate being the tiebreaker? Can't we just get along? No. They insulted the Beauty Alliance. All that's left is war. Whoa. Lest you bring peace to the alliances by choosing a side. You're the only one who can bring peace to this land. I pick the Beauty Alliance every fucking day. I love Isabeau and Mirabelle. Though the entire cast is great. Yes! ... We will not forget such a terrible slight, Siffrin. We will not forget! We will not forgive! May you eat only potatoes for the rest of your life! May your house fall down on your horrified face. Yeah! What she said. We're kidding, Siffrin. Don't look so distraught. I'm not kidding. I'll put potatoes in Frinn's pockets. Shh, don't tell them. I'll help you later. You assume a guarding stance. Bonnie immediately assumes an attacking stance. Alright, kids. Let's use the crest then, shall we? I wanted to go gather more information. Let's go! I really don't like the look of this one. Gosh, but Isabeau's a fucking tank. Jolly round roundo! Nice to meet you, idiot! So what did we just choose? Huh? Someone frozen in time. Oh, him. Oh? Oh? Please tell us more. No, that's... sorry, I mean... This man is another housemaiden. He's a scholar. He's working really hard on a project. Boring. Why don't you like him? Was he mean to you? Should we do something to him? Please don't! He is a human man that exists. Wow. Wow. Okay, listen. I think he stole one of my priceless issues of The Cursing of Chateau Castle. Oh, no! A thief! No! Forget I said that. I have no concrete proof. But my issue disappeared shortly after he came to my dorm room to ask me something. That's all. A thief. You look through his pockets. There's a book inside. Title reads The Cursing of Chateau Castle, issue number 3. You wave it around. Well, what do we have here? So I was right! This horrible thief! Mirabelle got back her priceless copy of The Cursing of Chateau Castle. She angrily stuffs it in her pocket. Victory. It's back! It is. Sorry for bad-mouthing him while he's frozen in time. He's a very talented scholar, also. This was fun, Mirabelle. You should show your ruthless side more often. No! A change ornament. Some notes on safety. Beware of rock. Simple, to the point. Some carving wood. Looks like someone liked to carve during their break. You wonder what your own creative tools went. There's something on the counter. You found the scissors key. Blah, bliggity, bliggity, blue. Put the key in your pocket. Now you know where the scissors key is located. So, rock, paper, scissors. Just good old basic rock, paper, scissors. Makes sense? You all nod. It makes sense. It's a barrow. Book about traps and how they work. Some of the pages are bookmarked. Does it say anything about the traps you've seen so far? Traps. Ah! One of the bookmarks labeled Death Corridor. This is where you first died, but you're still not sure why the trap activated when it did. You read the page. Type of trap in the Death Corridor is apparently called If you feel safe, it activates O trap. What the cockamamie bullshit is this? Whoa, Sif. That's one hell of a disgusted face you're pulling. I'm disgusted. Very large rocks. So, two seem to be missing. Could they be for various traps in the house? So there's at least 4 more rock traps. Storage room. Worth a try. Look at it. Isabeau sees you look. Have you ever seen a lockpick that... I have. Oh, right. Wrong loop. This enemy is a dick. Oh, you slowed everyone down. Unfortunately, the madame is about to put you down, idiot. You could have been a slight nuisance, but instead you were nothing. I should go back and find the storage room. Shucky darn. Oh, this douchebag. But Mirabelle can cure the thing. So I'm not afraid. Turn it up, Mirabelle. Now going to heal, dear sweet Siffrin. Her turn bar still goes. Irritating. Speed up. Lovely moving cure. Bring the pain, madame. Thanks for the snacks, Bonnie. And now it's knife to meet you. Buy one, get one 3? Neat. I wonder if that's just like attack 3 times randomly. Where was the storage room? Oh, I have to go back in a loop to access it. Interesting. Okay. I maybe didn't want to do that. Oh, this is interesting. Strong sadnesses again. We'll be fine. Let's go, go, go! 2 sadnesses. Get ready, everyone. Rock and paper. Buffs. Okay, who makes sense to focus down first? Well, let's examine them. 2 of them! The long-haired one looks enamored with the other. Looks like it wants to protect the short-haired one more than it wants to attack us. Oh, young love. We could go for the one that doesn't attack, or the one that does. It's up to you, Siffrin. I wonder if it goes into a rage. Ha, idiot. Buy one, get one 3. Deals 3 scissors hits to one enemy. High chance of doing critical damage. Okay, so first we'll knife it. Ooh, that's a defense down. That's no good. Sif's turn again, I've decided. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. That was dumb. Time to speed things up. That's not what I meant to do. Yeah, I'm getting tired. Gonna debuff it in case it gets uppity. Might as well use this. Shorthead one is doing something? Oh, what? Oh. Oh, crap! It killed the other one and healed itself in the process. Well, I'm kind of okay with that. Okay, speed up. Damage off. Siffrin. Slow. Jolly round roundo. Nice to meet you. Thanks, Bonnie. Dear sweet Isabeau, come back to me while I make a clever pun. You'd love it. Now die. Oh, they leveled up. We won. All right, one last floor to go. Really? Seems awfully quick. This room feels safe too, doesn't it? Break time? Maybe not. Might still have a lot to... What was that? It was my tummy. Sorry. That was so loud. How hungry are you for it to be this loud? I don't get this swole by skipping meals. Ugh. Anyway, let's take a break for now. Bon Bon! How much longer until the snacks are done? 5 minutes! Okay, take your time. Hey, everyone. Hey. So, we haven't brought it up yet, so, I have a question. A secret adult conversation for adults, no kids allowed? Do you not want Boniface to hear? Yeah. If we're sure they won't hear, then yeah. Say at a normal volume. Bonnie has a crab face. You give a thumbs up. So mean, Siffrin. Good. Okay. So, if any of you bites the dust, what should we do with your body? What? Yikes? I'm sorry to ask. I know it's not the best moment. But most of us have different beliefs, don't we? So, well, in case, change forbid, one of us dies today and the others are able to honor your body, how should we do it? Like Madame Odile, is there a Kabuan way, or... No, it's a valid concern. Well, in Kabue, you'd burn the body and take the ashes to a gem maker to transform them into a diamond. But that won't be easily feasible, will it? That's such a sick tradition! Oh, I'm stealing that. You change into a diamond? Hardcore. But if that's not doable, you can donate my body to any house in Valgard. If Valgard is saved, I'm sure they'd have a use for the body of a savior. Well, the House of Change recommends burying your body under a tree, so our body can nurture the nature around it. Be part of change and all that. Is it the same for you, Isabeau? I mean, I'd be dead, right? So I don't really care that much about later. And for, well, Bonnie, we won't allow Bonnie to die over our dead bodies. Even if we're about to die, there are ways to use craft to make sure Bonnie will survive. So, no matter what, you all nod. That's something you all agree with. What about you, Sifrin? Will there even be a time this will apply to you? You won't die for good, so it doesn't matter. But... it won't happen. It doesn't matter. How delightfully naive. I suppose you won't mind if I throw your ashes to the nearest latrines, then. I get it, because I'm full of... Hey, are you done talking? Because it's snacks time, baby. Oh, it's serious business snack time. I'm listening. Snack times are always serious business, dummy. Today I have, some madeleines? Madeleines. Thank you for making some, Boniface. I also have some pineapple slices. They have some sugar on them. Just plain pineapple slices? With sugar. And pineapple's good, you know. It is. It's just not very exciting is all. Exciting? You want exciting? Then eat this! Fish head! Fish head? Fish head? Why a fish head? Fish heads are yummy, and the textures are different and good. Are they? They are! Okay. So which snack do you guys want? You'd like... I don't know what madeleines are, but I don't like pineapple and the fish head is weird. There you go. Bonnie hands you some madeleines. You bite into one. Soft. Delicious. Eating your snacks, everyone's health has been restored. Hey, Sif. You know you look like a hamster when you eat. You do? No, I don't! I'm so sorry to be the one to tell you this, but you do. Your cheeks get all big and round, like a cute hamster. Isabeau. Yeah? Stop being cheeky. Ha! Heh. Isabeau eats a whole cookie at once and makes a hamster face. You stick your tongue out. We could die today, huh? Oh well. I've had a good life. You won't die today, Odile. Oh, is that so? I won't let you. You can prevent it, after all. Keep that sort of speech for the younger ones. I'm sure Isabeau would love it. Yeah, Odile knows. Odile knows Isabeau's got a thing for me. Mirabelle is biting her nails. You point to them. Nails. Oh! Thanks, Sifrin. She should wear gloves like you do. We're gonna be okay. I hope so. You might even say, huh? Oh, no. We're gonna nail it. I won't let you win. Heh, you almost did, though. Bonnie seems to be thinking hard about something. We'll save your sister, Bonnie. Huh? Oh. Yeah, I know. I'm still mad. Your pun was too easy. It was bad. You laugh. She wouldn't be this mad if it didn't get to her. Go away now. I need my alone time. You leave Odile alone. Okay, saving. Oh, yeah. Pushing it an hour was definitely, well, pushing it an hour. I thought things would get, like, more harder as, like... Well, they have been getting harder, but I've been rising to the challenge, as it were. I just thought soul-crushingly hard, if this is supposedly the last level. But we'll see. We'll see what this game has to hold. So, we've been at this for a bit. Now's a good time to call it quits. I'm still really enjoying this game. I'm actually really sad to stop playing. I want to play tomorrow and next day, but I'm busy. But I might be able to stream Sunday. So, if you see me online Sunday, cool beans. Anyway, in the meantime, I've been Mordred. This has been In Stars in Time, and I'll continue burning bridges after I cross them. Bye-bye.